Hey dolls, welcome to Plastic Chic's Closet. So today we are going to be unboxing a new doll. Well, technically she is a new character with the GMCOLL line, and this is Miss Phoebee Hart, and this is Youthquaker. She comes in this white box, and then you can barely see, it's like a faint Phoebee Hart. It's like you could barely see it, but you can actually see it in person. So it comes with just a regular white box, which I love, very minimalist. And then in the back it says GMCOLL. And then it says 2026 Studio, GMCOLL design, all the trademark. So basically, it just shows you this is a GMCOLL doll, although some people would say otherwise. So here it is. Here's Miss Phoebee Hart, and she comes in this amazing, I would say, silver back box. Still very minimalist, and this is my very first full GMCOLL doll. And just look at her screening. She is such a pretty doll. That is one reason why I really wanted her, but my god, she is beautiful, and she comes with this beautiful round fur coat. It was definitely another reason why I wanted this doll. This doll fashion really hits me. It reminds me of the 2024 Celine runway look. I really love the fashion that they picked for this doll, so I can't wait to actually open it. And on the inside, it's actually, about the inside, like the clothes underneath. The coat is actually, it's giving very Miu Miu, and with the silver skirt and then the tight long sleeve shirt. Let's go ahead and take a closer look of this beautiful doll before we fully take her out of the box. So for my inbox collectors, she actually looks really good kept in box, so that is definitely an option. But as you all know, I am an unboxer, so we're going to be taking her out. So here is your last look of her being in the box. Here you go. I really do think she's really pretty. I'm actually really lucky that I was able to get her. And yes, I paid for this doll. This doll wasn't free. I did not get this doll for free, as some people would think that most influencers, especially doll influencers, just get dolls for free. But here's a closer look of her screening. She is really pretty. All right, I really want to take her out, so let's go ahead and do it. First, let's see what other things that she comes with in terms of like certificate of authenticity, and then her stand. We're going to be looking at that. So let's go ahead and see what her edition size is and what size did we get. So this is her, like, I would call it like a straddle part of her stand. And oh, I did not realize that this is only an edition size of 185. So we got 110 of 185. So this is probably why some people are really going crazy for this doll, is because I can't believe there's only 185 of her. That is actually really crazy. So it comes with this little postcard of her beautiful face. This was like the preview we saw when they kind of sent the email to the GMCOLL members, but 185, an addition of 185 is really low. Yo, that is really crazy. All right, and then let's go ahead and take her out. And if you are new to this channel, definitely don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you are already a subscriber, please don't forget to hit that like button. And if you would like to see more content from me, and if you'd like to see some photography and some pictures of these dolls, definitely follow me on Instagram at plastic_chic. All right, now that's done, let's go ahead and see what other pieces or things that she came with. So she came with this white stand. Unfortunately, it's not a clear stand. I am a big stand on clear stands. So she has this white acrylic stand that says Phoebee Hart on it. And then it comes with this, of course, your typical, I would say typical silver straddle now. I would say this is very similar to the straddle for the coterie dolls. So there you go. So if you're wondering, let me go ahead and grab an Integrity toy stand and then compare it with them. So as you can see, it's like literally like two different type of straddle. This one's like a curve, and then the Integrity toys has like a different like indentation. So definitely two different type of stands. I don't know which one works best for the other, but now she's free. Let's go ahead and play with Miss Phoebee Hart. So you can see she comes with that. I really love that fabric for the silver skirt that they picked. It doesn't shed like glitter on it, so I'm very happy about that. So one thing I actually really love is, of course, she has manicured hands, and they have like silver nail polish on them. So I guess to match the silver nail polish of the silver color of the skirt, and her feet are also manicured. So this is kind of weird for me. This is actually the first time I'm having a full-on GMCOLL doll, because I did order the bodies, and I think the bodies are coming next month. So I'm really excited that I can finally see what this body is, because I actually didn't get, I believe it was Bonjour Miss Preston. That was the name of that doll that had the full body, and then that was the first glimpse of the GMCOLL body. But I do believe that this is a different edition or a different rendition of that very first body. So apparently this one's supposed to be better, but we shall see. We're going to be analyzing that in a little bit. We're going to be taking her clothes off to see what the body really looks like underneath. But this doll also comes with these beautiful white mod boots. Really love them. I really love the buckle detail, and I love that they're soft. So there you go. Really cute. All right. And then she also came with a second pair of high-heeled feet, just like how Integrity Toys will do it. Sometimes your dolls come with both flat foot and then high-heeled feet. So I'm assuming that the feet for the boots need to be flat, but let's go ahead and see what other accessories she came with. Looks like she came with white tights as well. Along with the white tights, she also came with this silver, hold on, I dropped it. So here it is. It's like a silver metallic leather bag, which is very like Chanel coated. And then along with that, she also came with a bunch of accessories like sunglasses. She has this like round silver earrings and also a couple of bracelets as well. All right, so that was all the pieces that she came with. Along with, there were other things that were outside the box. She also came with the boots, and then let's not forget she came with the white fur jacket as well. And she also comes with this awesome hat. I think this hat is very mod. I believe it's called like millinery hat, and then it also comes with a chin strap as well. So this hat is very, I would say, in the very 1950s, really cute. I guess it's 50s and 60s. And then this is the round coat that they were referring to. And then on the description from the email, they were calling it as a round faux fur coat, and it's actually lined. It's lined with this beautiful white satin fabric. It's very soft, so I'm actually really excited to use it. So it's kind of like a fur coat, kind of a cape. It's definitely a look they've taken from the Celine 2024 runway. Now the important part, let's go ahead and check out the screening on this beautiful Miss Phoebee Hart. They actually call this screening as YQ. I guess it stands for Youthquaker. She has this beautiful black hair, and it's stated online as well that it is Saran. It's raven color. But I'm in love with her screening, her side glance, her nude lip. She has like really beautiful shadow in her eye. She has like white, kind of like white liner underneath the lashes, and then I don't know what color that is in terms of eyeshadow. She has beautiful silver eyeshadow actually, and she's shedding a little bit. But let's go ahead and put on the boots on Miss Phoebee Hart. Let's see how easy it is, because you know, with the other brand, it's really a struggle for some boots, especially when you try to put on those Poppy Parker shoes. But this one just slides on so perfectly. It's really easy. I think they made the boots a little bigger than what they should be, so I think that's what's making it easier to put on. As you guys can see here, this is not sped up. This is real time. It's literally like you insert the foot and then you zip it right up. It just fits so perfectly, and I'm really happy that sometimes easy things or little things like that just makes your life so much easier. Look how cute she is. She is definitely a really cute doll, and I'm definitely really happy about this. So let's go ahead and open her accessories. Again, she came with a pair of glasses, 2 metal bracelets, and then a metal earring. So we're going to be putting all the accessories here on the table. So this table was actually given to me by Kawaii Kitty from Whatnot. Thank you again, Kawaii Kitty, for giving me that desk. It's very helpful to show you like little accessories that dolls came with. So here's like the round metal earrings. Just love those. And then she comes with the sunglasses with hinges, just like Integrity Toys, so very similar. So let's go ahead and cut that open, and let me show you. So here are her sunglasses. So they're supposed to be metal sunglasses as well, and then the lenses are just like almost like a see-through black or gray. And here are the earrings. It's really cute. I really love round earrings for some reason. And then she comes with 2 silver bracelets. Here they are. Really cute. Hope you guys can see that. And another piece I really love from her is this beautiful Chanel-esque or Chanel coated metallic leather bag. It's just reminding me of the Kelly Shopper Chanel bag. It's the Kelly Shopper quilted Chanel bag. It's giving that. So I think that was the inspiration for this bag. I'm a sucker for a Chanel bag, even though it's doll scale, so I definitely love that they took inspiration for that. And here's the millinery hat again, that's like basically was a little famous around the 1950s and 1960s. Let me go ahead and just put it on this doll form, or just hat form, head form, whatever you call it, because I wanted to show you guys all the pieces that she came with. So here it is. Here's this little quick preview. She actually came with a substantial amount of things, because initially for retail she only retailed for $165, but as we all know, she actually is going for a lot more on eBay. She's currently going for around $1,000, and then some things have sold around the $800 mark, so she's definitely going for a lot. So I'm really lucky that I was able to score her way lower than those prices. So it's just like crazy nowadays, especially those scalpers just buying dolls just to resell, and then us doll collectors have to suffer for it, and then we end up fighting amongst each other because we can't get our dolls because of scalpers. And this is when people just start attacking quote-unquote content creators or quote-unquote influencers for miraculously getting these dolls. Like, they don't know that we just have almost the same chances as they are. There's usually no special treatments. GMCOLL has been very specific on saying that there's no special treatments, that everything is basically just done appropriately for fairness sake. Like, people, chill. Oh well, but you know what? Just keep on attacking, because Dolly Karma will always hit you all. I'm actually a big believer on Dolly Karma. I help my friends all the time to enter for things, and then when it comes to that, it just comes back to me, you know? Just believe in Dolly Karma. But now let's go ahead and analyze the body. So she came with that silver skirt, and then here is her, her jumpsuit. She came with a white jumpsuit. Here's the skirt. It's actually lined, which is really amazing. I love when things are lined. And the fabric that they picked for this skirt is actually really pretty. Hold on, let me go grab that fur again. So here's the fur, and then the fur coat is also lined. I love this beautiful like beige fabric they picked. And then she came with this white jumpsuit, and then her hands are removable, so you can easily take those out. And let's see. All right, they're a little tough. For some reason, I feel like they're a little tight, so which is good. And then the back of the skirt and then the coat and the back of this jumpsuit are all snaps, so I really like that, metal snaps. So this is one thing I actually didn't know. She came with chest articulation. That's actually pretty cool. I actually really love that. So now let's compare her body to a Poppy Parker body. So let me go ahead and grab a Poppy Parker. So here you go. So let's compare it to a Poppy Parker body. They both have very snatched waists, but I prefer the GMCOLL body's waist better. Chest articulation, I do prefer the chest, how the chest looks on the GMCOLL doll. And this is such a hot topic. Let me go ahead and grab a coterie doll and let's compare the two. So some people are mentioning that coterie and GMCOLL have the same bodies, but technically they don't. The body for coterie says coterie 2026, and then the GMCOLL one says GMCOLL 2026. The big difference that you see is the chest articulation. The waists are almost similar, almost identical. So I'm assuming maybe it's the same mold. And for some reason, the neck for Maddie from Coterie is a little bigger and thicker than Phoebee Hart. So definitely Phoebee Hart's neck is a little slimmer. And then the difference, again, her sculpt does say GMCOLL, but Maddie Wilson's sculpt also says GMCOLL. The head size are almost similar, but I feel like the Coterie head is a little bigger. And the big difference, again, is, of course, the chest articulation. The neck is different. I feel like the waists are almost the same, almost similar. But if you can tell, the crotch part for Maddie is a little wider. And let's just go ahead and change the foot for Phoebe so I can compare heights on the girls. So as you know, she came with high-heeled feet option, and you can easily pull them out like this. They're very easy to pull out. And then let's go ahead and replace it. So basically you pull out and then we are just going to insert it. It just works just like how you would Integrity toy dolls in terms of like switching out feet. Very easy. Here you go. Hopefully it's easier than I thought. All right, I need a little grip here. Don't want to break it. Okay, hold on, let me do it. Okay, so here we go. Now let's go and compare heights. Let's compare Phoebe first with Poppy Parker. All right, so in terms of heights, I do see that Phoebe is slightly taller than Poppy. As you can tell here, if I match it up, yeah. So Phoebe is definitely slightly taller than Poppy Parker. All right, now let's compare the two. Let's compare the controversial Coterie and GMCOLL. So in terms of height, it's looking like Maddie is a little taller, but hold on, let's see if I can easily match it up. Okay, it looks like Maddie Wilson is slightly taller, but they're almost similar in height. If you're not really comparing them, I feel like they're just the same. The feet are almost similar, so that means Phoebe will fit IT shoes or Integrity toy shoes, but definitely not Poppy Parker shoes. They're definitely two different molds. So definitely later we'll try some Integrity toy shoes on Phoebe, but comparing the two, there are some similarities, but there are definitely differences, especially the chest articulation, and then height-wise, and then especially the neck. Definitely two different doll companies. And then let's go ahead and put all the accessories that she came with. We're going to be putting it on Phoebe. Let's start with this. What are this, tights or stockings? I think they're stockings. They're white stockings. So the stockings are actually soft. They're easily put on, so that's definitely a great touch. And then I'm realizing that we have to put a jumpsuit over this, so I might need to take it off and then put it back on. But this is the stocking she came with. Actually, it's really nice, really soft. It fits her perfectly. Let me go ahead and take it off because I have to put the jumpsuit on first before putting on the stockings. So let's go ahead and do that. Let me just do that off camera so I don't have to bother you guys. So I went ahead and put the stockings on, the jumpsuit, and then the skirt. Now let's put on the boots. So as you notice, I left the high-heeled feet on the doll, but now let's see if we can fit the boots. But first, let's go ahead and put on her accessories. So I did have to repuncture the ear hole because it was very tiny. So one of my YouTube followers mentioned that maybe use a needle so that the ear hole isn't too loose. So I went ahead and did that. I used a thicker needle and I just punctured it, and it just created the perfect size. So thank you, whoever recommended that. And I do love these circle metal earrings that she has. Really adorable. I love them. And also, she is very nipply behind that white jumpsuit. It's like little torpedoes. All right, let's go ahead and put on the two metal bracelets that she came with. Give me a second here, and then we're going to pop back in the hands. So I also realized that both hands for both Coterie and also GMCOLL, both hands are very similar, so I don't know if they share the same mold on that one, but both are very identical to me. Definitely, I would say the difference again is just the chest articulation. If someone is saying that the dolls, also the neck sizes are different as well. So the Maddie Wilson seems like her neck was a little tall, like longer than Phoebe's. So let's go ahead and put on the jacket on Miss Phoebee Hart. And this is just so beautiful. Again, the texture of the fur is just really soft and really pretty. I also want to give kudos to whoever picked this outfit on her, whoever designed this. The Celine 2024 inspiration is really giving me life. Not a lot of designers actually, especially doll designers, use Celine as a reference for their dolls, so I'm really excited about that. So just for reference, there's the look on the left side, especially with the hat and the glasses. We're definitely going to recreate that. Well, they actually recreated it, so we're just probably going to recreate that post later on. but you can see where the reference was, and I'm so in love with it. Thank you whoever designed it. I always love when a designer reference a runway, a ready-to-wear look runway, and they create it into doll scale. That is just like my heart, because I love recreating runway looks for my dolls. So guys, let me know, how do you like Miss Phoebee Hart? I really do love her, and I'm really happy that I was one of the 185 people that was able to get her, and I have her in my collection. Just look how pretty this girl is. Oh, definitely let me know down in the comments if you guys agree. And here's that Celine 2024 look, and she has that Chanel inspired bag. Everything is just gorgeous in this doll. And then of course we have to bring out the dogs, because she kind of looked like she would own 2 white poodles, like 2 white standard poodles. And I do love this whole overall look with the 2 dogs. Just so beautiful. And then we also had to put her in Chanel. And of course, we had to put her in this Chanel inspired look from fall winter 2006. This dress is from the very first GMCOLL Opposites Attract Aurora Preston. This was the dress that she came with, and then we paired her with the white boots she came with, because in the original Chanel runway, Gemma Ward actually wore this outfit, and then it was worn with white boots. And then this second look, this is a look that was inspired by Coney Island Poppy Parker, and then we added just a sailor hat. This is actually a look that's still available with Dolled Up Life on her Whatnot shop, so definitely go ahead and check it out. And she's calling it Chili Island. It's actually part of our little capsule collection that we sold for the 2026 Barbie convention. So definitely, if you guys are interested, go ahead and check it out. She still has a couple pieces available on her Whatnot shop. I think there's only about like 6 pieces left, so definitely go ahead. And so I will be adding the link to the description below as well. And then the next look I wanted to put on her is this beautiful dress from the Bill Greening Styled By. Of course, she's a mod doll, so we had to put her in this like little psychedelic Pucci print mod dress, and I think she looks gorgeous in it. And then the last look I wanted to put on her is this look actually from the Miley Cyrus Barbie, and I think she looks great in this black pleather look, which is actually a miniature version of the Alaya look that she wore in a music video. So here it is, and we actually paired her with a black poodle, and then we just used the same skirt. So I really love that look on her as well. So definitely let me know which look you like on her. For me, I really do love her original look because of the Celine 2024 runway inspiration. I am really all for it, and also she's just a freaking gorgeous doll, and white and silver is her color. So definitely let me know down in the comments your thoughts about this doll. I know this doll was really hard to get, so I know a lot of people weren't able to get her, but I just really wanted this doll, so I had to get her. And lastly, I did not get this doll for free. I had to pay for her. And that is it for me for today. Thank you for watching. Later.